The next craft that I'm going to show you how to make is a decorated handprint tree. So we've got a few different ways that you can do this. The first one is this, where you'll see that we've done a handprint with some finger painting around the edge. The next one is this, where I have cut out lots of heart shapes from pink piece of paper and stuck them on as the leaves. And the last one is this, where there are some 3D hearts that have been stuck onto the tree, and I'll show you how to make all of those. And you'll see that what we've written on these at the bottom is Jesus died on a tree for you and for me. So if you have a messy Easter bag, you need to grab 3 bits of card out of your bag. There should be a brown piece of card and a light blue piece of card and a pink piece of card. So grab those. If you don't have a messy bag, then any pieces of card or paper will do for this. If they're not the right colour, you could paint them the right colour, or you could just have a slightly different colour scheme for your tree. That is absolutely fine. The first thing you need to do is you need to take the brown piece of paper and you need to put your hand flat on it and draw around it, and make sure that you have got a little bit of your arm in there, so that your tree has got a nice long trunk on it. So I drew around my daughter's hand earlier today. She's got a smaller hand than me. So it looks a little something like this. And then you cut it out, and then what you have is the tree trunk with the branches that you will use for the rest. And you need to take that and you need to stick it down onto your blue piece of paper so that it looks like this. And then you have your blank canvas for decorating. So there are 3 different things that you could do to decorate your plain tree. The first is that you could get some paints out, or some felt tips or some crayons, and you could do finger painting, or you could colour in lots of dots to act as the blossom, the leaves on the tree, like this. The second thing you could do is you could take the pink piece of card that's in your bag and you could decorate it or leave it plain, and then you could cut out lots of different hearts and stick them on the tree like this. So I just did some doodly decorating on my pink piece of paper with some red paint, and then I cut out lots of different heart shapes and I stuck them down with glue onto my tree. The last thing that you could do, if you're feeling a bit adventurous, is to create this 3D tree. So making the hearts out of your pink piece of card and then sticking them to your tree. And the way that you do this, so you need to get strips of pink paper that look a little something like this. So just cut lots of strips out of your pink piece of card, and you need a stapler. And what you do is you take the piece of card, the strip of card, and you fold it in half. And then at the end that you've just folded here, this end, you staple in it at a bit of an angle so that it's like this. You see that? And then what you do is you open this up, and that creates the middle bit of the heart, and you pinch it together at the bottom, and you just put another staple in at the bottom piece there. So you've got 2 staples, 1 strip of card, and you end up with a nice 3D shape heart. So if you make lots of those, you can then stick them onto your tree as lots of different branches or leaves or petals or whatever you want to call them. So those are your 3 options. You can either do finger painting, like this one. You can either cut out some shapes, they might be hearts, they might be other shapes, from your pink piece of card to make the petals, or you can make some of those 3D hearts and stick them down on your tree like this. And then the last thing that you need to do is you need to take a pen or a pencil and you need to write across the bottom, Jesus died on a tree for you and for me. And there you have your handprint tree. We would love to see them. Please take a picture and send them in, or post them on Facebook or Instagram using the hashtag #MessyEasterAtHome so that we can see them. And I hope you have loads of fun with this craft. Take care, bye.